Hello, my dears. Welcome back. Hope you're all doing great today. So, I've already prayed and set the intentions for this reading. And we're going to get into it. It's a beautiful summer day. But do remember that whenever you find this video, it is when it was meant for you. Time does not exist. Little scratch. The mosquitoes are popping right now. The mosquitoes are mosquitoing right now. How did I have such a feeling that this was going to be a romantic scenario reading? So we have the Two of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Oh, he looks so cute. Okay. So I'm definitely tapping into someone who is approaching relationships from a very empowered place. Good for you. We love that for you. Yeah, this feels like new love. So, ooh. There is new love coming into your life, and you are approaching it from the most grounded and like stable and healthy place that you've ever come into love before. Like, you've got your head on straight. So we have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Interesting. Yeah. Maybe I'm also tapping into something where like some group of people that I'm reaching here is manifesting really healthy love. And you are setting yourself aside from anything that does not serve your highest good. You're saying, look, I've worked on myself. I meet my own needs. We meet our own needs out here. I'm healing. I'm growing. I'm not accepting the same things in love that I used to. You're in your queen energy. Now, I feel like I'm speaking to a group of divine feminines here who have found this reading, but if you are a man or non-binary or whoever you are, remember that we all have a balance of divine masculine and feminine within us. So like this could be somebody who is healing their feminine energy. If you're a man, you're healing your feminine energy, which is like your more nurturing side, your more allowing and being side. Maybe you're getting into nature more, feeling into your earth star chakra. Like, this is really empowered energy that I'm getting. Like, you might be really set on manifesting very healthy love, but you're not just going to take it. Like, you're not just going to take it from anyone. There might be a lot of people out here trying to hand you their cup, and you're like, yeah, you're cute, but like, what have you worked on yourself? You're like, no, I'm good to sit under this tree by myself for another couple years, if that means that I need to wait for the type of person that I deserve. So we love this. This is really healthy energy. And if you're part of the collective that has just gotten into a new romantic relationship, or maybe you're going into a new phase of your relationship with somebody that you've been with for a while, you are entering this in such a grounded and healthy place where maybe you and your partner have had some really healthy talks about what the next phase of your relationship is going to look like, what it's not going to look like anymore. Maybe this is like couples counseling energy where you've had some really uncomfortable conversations that needed to be had around some issues in the relationship, and you're entering this next phase of your relationship with a whole new level of love. We are not going to just like accept the same bullshit from each other anymore. You're not going to give the same type of energy that you've been giving. Interesting. Can I get some more clarity around this Four of Cups energy? Because the Four of Cups makes me feel like the Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords gave me like new romance energy. You're entering this in a new headspace. But then the Four of Cups was like, okay, maybe this is somebody who's preparing themselves for the romantic relationship that they want. They're manifesting, they're getting clear about what they want in a partner, about what they want a relationship to look like, and refusing offers from people who don't fit their ideal. It's 2024, baby. We're not accepting no more fuckboys. We're not accepting any ghosting people. We're not accepting ghosters out here. We're not the Ghostbusters out here. I'm working late because I'm a singer. My cards have been sticking together like a ma lately, and I don't know why. I work on the beach, and I take one of my oracle decks with me every day. And this bitch is on the beach every day, and they're not sticking together. This John sits in my room all day, and they're sticking together. Wow. We have the Five of Wands reversed, Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands reversed. You are a person who has worked on yourself quite a bit. Maybe you came from a really traumatic and dramatic and chaotic upbringing, and you've done some really incredible work to turn that around. I'm really proud of you, because this is a long journey energy that you have been through. So I don't blame you for not wanting to just accept whoever the fuck into your space. You've had a lot of bullshit relationships in the past because you were wounded by the people who raised you, who you trusted when you were a child. And maybe they put you through a lot of things as a teenager and as an adult. And you've separated yourself from all of that. You've done the work. You've grounded yourself in your healing journey. Wow, this is beautiful. Yeah, taking the time to learn your triggers, learn your needs, and start meeting them for yourself. Start building your own garden yourself. And you're tired, yeah. But you're looking at this person that you've built yourself into. You're looking at this garden of your life that you've built over these years of separating yourself from all this drama and this agony. And you're so proud of yourself that you're not just letting anyone through your gate. You're not letting just anything through your gate anymore. This is like celibacy, brahmacharya, keeping yourself guarded. Like, guarded has a negative connotation, but like protected. Yeah. 9 of Wands upright gives me like fearful protection energy, but the 9 of Wands reversed is like, I'm protecting myself because I deserve to be protected. Queen of Swords, back to the Queen of Swords energy, where you're like, I will cut a motherfucker if I need to, respectfully, or not. This feels like reversed. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like the cards have come out in opposite order because all of this seems to be building up to the Two of Cups, where you're like, this could be a journey that you're going through right now too, where it's like, I've come from a lot of bullshit in my life. I've taken the time to heal and get away from all that and work on myself and build my life into this beautiful garden that is nurturing me, that is meeting my own needs. My queendom, my kingdom, my theydom, my royalty. So you feel safe within yourself enough to say no to just whoever wants to come in, because this journey makes you very attractive to a lot of people. It makes your vibe so shiny and it makes you stand out, and maybe you are feeling that and it's like, wow, people are smiling at me more, people are offering me things, people are, you know, cute little boy asked me if I want a crepe, or like whatever. Like, dogs are coming up to me more, like people are staring at me because my energy is just so healed and like I'm vibrating at a whole other level. So a lot of cups are coming in, a lot of offers are coming in, but I'm not just gonna take it from nobody. What? Trust me, I know. I've been living the celibacy life for a long time. And the celibacy life, you know, I'm gonna be a lady here, but like, when you're not releasing your sexual energy, you have a lot of built up sexual energy. So like, you have to be very discerning about who you allow into your space, because you don't want just any relationship. You don't deserve just any relationship. You deserve a divine union where the angels come out of the clouds and they cry looking at you two together, and people look at you and your friends are hanging out with the two of you together and they say, wow, you guys just like share one body. You look like you just have the vibe of like you're melted into the same person. Like, divine unions is what you deserve. It's what we all deserve. But unfortunately, when we don't take the time to do that work on ourselves, when we don't take the time to identify our triggers and identify our traumas enough to work on them, you'll just attract in whoever. And whoever can be very damaging. Very damaging. Because, you know, it's said a million billion times, when you had, you know, traumatizing parents. I'm no psychologist, but this is just something that I've heard a million times on the internet and such. When you've had traumatizing parents and you had certain dynamics in your upbringing, you tend to attract people who remind you of these same dynamics. Does it feel comfortable? Is it familiar? Like, are you trying to rewrite the past where it's like, oh, if I attract this person and he reminds me of my dad and I can finally get him to love me in the way I always needed my dad to, something in me will heal and whatever. I don't know. That's what I've heard is the reason behind that. But like, the way that we don't attract what we want, we attract what we are. We attract the level of vibration that we are at. So you have taken this journey to work on yourself, get yourself away from these negative people, continually grow ever deeper, because the healing journey is like it's like an infinite onion where like you just find new layers and new layers and new layers to open up all the time. So like you've been on this journey for a long time is what I'm sensing. And you're starting to feel the stirrings of being ready to attract that divine counterpart in. Huh. That's fun. How fun and sexy. Building that garden, baby. Your life is yours. And you've become the queen, whether you're a man, non-binary, whoever. Like, you have reached this level within yourself where even if a person like in the vibe of the same type of people that you used to attract were to come into your life and offer you the world, you'd be like, nah. You're not even attracted to that shit anymore. That's a powerful place to be. Oh! Yeah. Oh. The world. The world. Ooh, my light turned off. Let's get that back on. Because I love this light. This light is such a goof. It's a goof, guys. It's a goof.
Bluetooth mode.
Yeah, I heard you. Hold, please. I'll be right back. Technical difficulties. The world, bro. The world. You have worked for this. Ooh, I'm so proud of you and so happy for you. We have the world with the Page of Swords. Yes, so this is like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Ooh. Wow. What more could you ask for after this type of deep healing journey? Like, Tarot just, it just blows my mind every time, to the point where I'm like, right now I'm not even like, you've earned this. And whenever this person comes into your life, whenever this divine love, forget a counterpart even. Like that's the extra. That's the extra, like, you know, you've baked this beautiful cupcake of your life. You have put your favorite flavor of icing on top, and you've put the cherry on top. This divine counterpart that you're attracting in is a little cup of extra icing on the side. That's the real sauce, is that you've worked so hard on yourself and your life that the desperation is gone. You can take it or leave it. That's the ideal place to be, because as I mentioned in my last video, that's exactly what attracts the type of person in, is like having your shit so together and you're so good on your own. You are so your own best friend. You are so peaceful. You are so fulfilled. You have your little friend group. You have your beautiful alone time. You have good relationships with these people. You have community. You're living your dreams. You have your life so stacked in every area that it's like, sex, I could take it or leave it. Marriage, I could take it or leave it. You know, like I still gonna be beautiful when it comes in. It's that extra little cup of icing that you will enjoy so much. But it's like, I already got my whole cupcake. That means that you won. You won this game that we're all playing here with the healing journey. And look at you glowing in heaven, floating around with the animals' heads looking at you so proudly. So that when this Page of Swords comes into your life and they're like chopping down trees to get to you type of shit, because that's what we demand, that's what we deserve, that's what we queens need, is this little bull coming through, chopping down the trees to get to us, to build us a beautiful house with his and hers closets. Then we'll be ready. And the divine union will be based on two whole human beings coming into union, happy, safe, grounded, healthy, not clinging on each other, not unable to have alone time, not jealous, not envious of each other, not seeking for some kind of void to be filled in themselves by a relationship or sex or whatever. You, let's just go with the man and woman example for now. You, queen, floating through the heavens that you've built for yourself. When this guy comes chopping down trees to come and build you a beautiful house, you'd be like, that's nice. Thank you. I already have my own house, but you can build us a vacation home. Thank you. I love this. This is well deserved. We love good, healthy love. And you deserve it. This person, who I am tapping into here, you deserve it, man. You've been through too much already. I don't like that. I don't usually like when multiple cards come out together. It feels overwhelming. Also, my cards are sticking together. All willy-nilly, all William-nillium out here. I don't know why. It feels like they're like sweating, but it's not. It's not possible. We literally have the AC on all day. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Are you serious? The Emperor. Divine masculine. The ultimate divine masculine. Like... Do I need to say anything else besides... Okay. Divine union. Why did I literally know that this was going to be a romance reading? Third eye poppin'. Divine unions. We're just going with the masculine and feminine example because I do feel like I'm connecting to a lot of femininas here. You have done the work. You have grounded yourself. You have healed your feminine energy. You are no longer clinging. You are not desperate. You are not jealous. You are not envious of nobody, because what would you have to envy anybody for? Honey, you're living your best life. You don't even need no man. Like, because you know that you don't deserve anything less than this mother effer right here. The Emperor comes out. Like, are you joking me? The Emperor. A man who has also done years of work on himself, who has also identified his triggers and traumas and met his own needs and become celibate and stayed off social media and not been a little floozy out here, who eats right, who is determined and knows that he does not deserve anything less than a divine feminine. Like ew. And then we have the Hermit reversed. So this is the two of you coming out of this beautiful Hermit energy. The Hermit is one of my favorite cards. I love Hermit life. I am in Hermit mode most of the times in my life. This union brings you both out of the Hermit. Henceforth, Hermit reversed. You are the answer to each other's question. Okay? You are what each other went into Hermit mode for, at least when it comes to romance. You are what each other went into the Four of Cups energy for. I'm not just going to accept no ma. I'm not just going to accept no lady. Like, ooh, wedding bells. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. And please remember that these readings are timeless. Time does not exist. So if you found this reading, thank you for finding me. I love you to death. And do remember that we all have divine masculine and divine feminine energies within us, whatever we identify as. So please take the gendered language with a grain of salt, because if you feel that this message resonates for you, then it's for you, honey. Wow. I'm really just blessed by these messages because it gives hope. And it's like, ooh, I'm working late. You can now support me on Patreon. I will put my link to my Patreon in the pinned comment and the description box underneath the video. Please like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my new uploads. Ooh, and I'm so blessed to know you. Have a beautiful day, night, evening, morning, whatever. So proud of you. Love ya.